Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Hadiza and long time no see. Guys, it's been a minute and I know that every time I come on here I come with my consistency talk. I know you guys are sick of me, but yeah, what can I say? I would try my best every time. So let's not even talk about that. Let's just skip over it and just act like I've been around. I've been dishing you guys fantastic comments, fantastic content, and you guys love me like I know you do. So once again, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hadiza and I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Drop love. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, my subscribers, guys that have been with me right from the beginning. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for being here all the time. I appreciate you. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Whatever it was that brought you here, I'm glad you came and I'm glad you're staying with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So as I turn 1,000 subscribers old on YouTube, I'm, as usual, refining the content on my channel for something that is more exciting, engaging, and just things that I enjoy more. When I started this channel, it was called Luxury Living. In fact, it was called Navigating Womanhood. The whole idea was to talk about like being a woman, all the challenges we face and all of those things. But after a while, I realized I wasn't sustainable content for me because I wanted my channel to be like all inclusive. Then I moved it to Luxury Living with Hadiza, and Luxury Living is actually my passion. That is what I want to do. Just talk about the beautiful side of Africa, showing Africa to the world that we are more than just poverty, bad governance and all of those things that you see on TV. So showcasing all the beauty of Africa, the lovely travel, the lovely culture and all of those things. And I had the opportunity to start with my trip to Ghana. If you've not seen that playlist, it's going to be here. You can catch it and then come back. That's one of the best times I've had, creating content, editing those videos, experiencing, the travel itself, of course, and putting that content out there. I really enjoyed that. But after a while, I left my job. I didn't have much of an income anymore, and I realized that I want to travel. It takes money. You need money to travel. I cannot use my pretty face to travel. So I had to, try to spice up the content on my channel a little bit. And I started Africa Living with Hadiza. Africa Living with Hadiza was meant to fuse a fusion of, luxury living and African culture. But after a while, it's like the African culture and history content kind of took over completely from the whole lifestyle, travel and all of that. Because like I said, I wasn't traveling. I didn't have money to travel. So the girl was just at home, trying to get another job, trying to also push my YouTube, to get monetized from there. And so I started churning out a lot of African content about African culture, African leaders, African, heroes and all those things. And it was nice because I enjoyed that, to be very honest. I enjoyed that, but the channel started becoming like it was a history channel. So when I tried to throw in my little mixes of, oh, spend the day with me, let's go on this, trip in Abuja and all of that, I realized that I wasn't having as many views as the views that I have for my, African heroes, African history kind of videos. And I was finding myself in kind of like a quagmire because I wanted to have that mix. But I realized over time that African history, African culture, ancient African history, it's a very big deal on its own, and it's not something that can really be fused with lifestyle and travel because they're not really the same thing. African history is very important, and while I feel there's such a niche for it, is because we as Africans have been very highly uneducated about our, ancient African cultures, histories, traditions, spirituality, and all of those things. So most times when people bring out content in that line, a lot of people rush for it. So on that note, I'm going to be having a separate channel that just focuses on that African history, ancient African culture, and all of those things. I might not be able to start that right away let me just put the disclaimer out there, but I'll put the channel here. If you want to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe to that. That channel is just going to be purely educational content, where we talk about African history and you know, ancient African cultures, because I sincerely believe that you cannot move forward if you don't know, you know, your past. So it's important for us to know our history, it's important to know our culture. So if you're interested in subscribing to that channel, please, the link is going to be here. Subscribe and we can, you know, dive deep into African history over there. But for this channel, vibes and inshallah, pure vibes, because you know me, I'm a vibes queen. I love life, I love enjoyment, I love travel, I love food, I love having fun, I love lifestyle. So we're going back to luxury living with Hadiza. Thank God, like I told you guys in my last video, I got a good job. The girl is beginning to, you know, start making small money, that kind of thing, big girls. So for 2025, I have a lot of, you know, travel content coming up. Hopefully, by God's grace, I'm going to travel a lot, I'm going to get to see a lot, and I'm going to get to carry you guys along with me. And I am so excited. I am excited, you know, for this journey ahead. Everything I do on this channel really is from a point of passion, even if it's, you know, it's food I'm talking about, or it's travel I'm talking about, or it's dance, or it's whatever. I am passionate about, you know, Africa, being African, and just enjoying the African experience. So I hope you guys stay with me. I hope you continue to subscribe, like my content to encourage me, leave me those beautiful comments, and you know, let's continue to engage happily together. Now YouTube did me strong thing, oh guys, let me give you the gist. So turning 1,000 subscribers, I was so excited. I felt I'm going to get monetized immediately, because I remember the last time I checked my YouTube analytics, my watch hours were already like about 3,500. So it was my subscribers that had to catch up, and in my head I'm like, okay, 500 watch hours, chicken change, all I need to do is get 1,000 subscribers. And I didn't know that, you know, YouTube measures it like from year to year, like 1 year, 365 days. It measures your watch hours within that time. Now, I had a video that went viral last year, October. If you want to watch that video, the link is going to be here. Please check it out. My friend's wedding in Kano that I went for, it was a beautiful experience. That video went viral and I got over 20,000 views. Now, that gave me a lot of watch hours, you know, added to like my travel content and all of those things. So that video now was shot and produced around October, November of last year. So I didn't realize that once it passes October, November of this year, all those watch hours are gone. So I was happily, you know, celebrating hitting 1,000 subscribers, and I went to check my YouTube analytics and I saw 1,300 watch hours, and I'm like, what the frick is going on here? Like, how manage? You know, and I realized that a lot of my watch hours have gone because the 365 days have passed. And I was like, YouTube. But anyway, I get it. YouTube is literally like a job, and if you don't like put in the work, even within that time, you can't get paid for the work that you put in, like, you know, years ago. It's like a friend of mine explained to me, because I was like, oh my god, what is going on? But she was like, the truth is, if you're not working, you can't get paid. So it makes sense that YouTube would want, you know, creators to be consistent, to put in their best and consistently create content, and that's how you get paid. So I am determined, you know, to consistently create content, in as much as, of course, this is born from passion. I love doing this, but the girl wants to get paid. Why not? More luxurious travel, more luxurious living, you know, more fun stuff. So please help me watch my videos to the end. I'm begging you guys, because you guys were just breeze out. Please watch my videos to the end. Help me to grow on this platform. All right, enough about chit chat. Let's get right into the video. So today I'm going for a belly dancing class. I've never done this before. I mean, belly dancing, normally I think I know how to, you know, wind my waist and all those things, but an actual belly dancing class, I've never gone for one before. So there is this studio near my house. It's called Ophil Wellness Studio. If you want to check them out, please do. They offer a lot: yoga, Pilates, belly dancing, Barry dancing. Is it Barry Pilates, Zumba dancing, a whole lot of things, you know. And I really love that studio. So I had been in my head a lot, you know, last week, and I was like, okay, how can I calm myself and get into my body? And somehow I stumbled upon their Instagram page, and I'm like, why not? Let me take a belly dancing class. Now, you know, belly dancing is something that in as much as people see it as, oh, it's seductive dance and it's all of those things, it's a very, very spiritual practice. Like ancient African women understood the power of, you know, the womb area, the womb space of a woman, from your lower belly to your womb space, because that is literally the seat of power. And not because your VJ is there, I'm sorry, but I mean the sacral chakra, your sacral chakra is located in that space, and that is the seat of, you know, the highest point of energy for a woman. And that is why when you look at ancient like West African practice, ancient East African practice, in the Caribbeans, even to the Middle East and, you know, Egypt, there's a lot of belly dancing, hip rolls, all those kind of exercises, because they understood the connection between a woman getting out of her head and getting into her body, connecting with her sacral chakra, connecting with her point of, you know, power, energy, and the source of all. So I wanted to just get out of my head. I've been overthinking about, you know, a lot of different things, and I wanted to get out of my head and into my body. So I went for a belly dancing class, and I had the time of my life. Unfortunately, the videos are not as pristine as I would have hoped they would be. I couldn't carry my tripod, you know, to record myself properly, but the next time I go, I will do that. I had fun, and I think everybody should try it. It's so, you know, relaxing, in as much as it is actually a workout, but it is so relaxing. It is so, you know, it's a beautiful practice. And as much as, you know, twerking and all of those things, I think belly dancing, hip rolls, butt jiggles and all those things are the stuff that has like morphed into what we know as twerking in today's 21st century dance. And twerking has kind of been given a bad reputation, especially because of, you know, let me know you can go there, but it kind of has a bad reputation, but it is still a very ancient and beautiful dance that allows you to connect with your sacral chakra, connect with your body, connect with your feminine essence as a woman, and just enjoy the pleasures and the joys of being a woman. So if you want to come for a belly dancing class, I will probably put the link of Ophel Wellness somewhere in the description box if you want to check out their page and you'd like to, you know, do a belly dancing class. Please try it and let me know what you think. All right, so without much ado, I know I've talked a lot, but let us get right into the video. See you guys at the end of it. Bye. Coming for this belly dancing class, we're coming together. Yes, I love it. All right, baby girl. Thank you for bringing me out, and I will show you my videos of how we went. Oh. See you later. Bye. Oh my God, there's a church here. So after that routine, we're pretty much done with class. We did a little bit of stretching and everybody was good to go. I had such a fun time. It was so exciting, and I honestly believe that belly dancing is something that every woman should try if you have the chance. It is such an incredible experience that takes you away from your mind into your body. So of course I hopped into a keke napep, which is a tricycle, on my way home. The studio is literally behind my house, so I decided to enjoy this breezy ride home recording the streets of Abuja. So if you've watched this long, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you for being here. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed the video, leave me a comment if you feel up to it, and of course don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye guys.